Now today in this video, we're going to dive deep into the 5 most important things that you need to know about niacin, especially if you suffer from tired, aching and heavy legs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our favorite channel. This is the place for accurate health information with me, Dr. Ibrahim. Now, we've already established that niacin is a true powerhouse when it comes to supporting your cardiovascular health and circulation. In fact, it's the top recommendation among cardiologists when it comes to managing high cholesterol levels. But did you know that niacin has an even more profound impact on circulation? That's right. Today's video is all about niacin and why it's essential for keeping your blood flowing smoothly, especially to those hard-working muscles in your legs. So get ready to discover some fascinating insights about this amazing vitamin B3. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. What exactly is this niacin flush everyone talks about, and is it really safe? Absolutely. Let me tell you, the niacin flush is not a cause for concern. It's actually a positive indication that niacin is working wonders for your blood vessels. When taken in therapeutic doses, niacin causes blood vessels to widen, allowing for improved blood flow and nutrient delivery to your muscles and organs. But here's the catch. Certain individuals may experience a temporary flushing sensation during this process. But let me reassure you, this is not an allergic reaction. In fact, it's just your body's way of adapting to these beneficial changes. Just think of it as a sign that your circulation is getting a much-needed boost. But wait, there's more. Niacin also has another incredible benefit for your legs. It stimulates the production of a protein called adiponectin. This protein plays a vital role in reducing inflammation and oxidative stress within your blood vessels. Inflammation is basically your body's way of protecting itself from injury, bacteria, toxins, and other potentially harmful factors. However, chronic, long-term inflammation can lead to tissue damage and an increased risk of diseases like diabetes, cancer, and heart disease. Oxidative stress, on the other hand, occurs when there is an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells and contribute to aging and disease. By reducing both inflammation and oxidative stress, niacin helps keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible, promoting smooth blood flow and preventing the buildup of plaque. But before we delve deeper into the benefits of niacin for circulation and leg health, let me introduce today's esteemed guest. Joining us is the renowned expert, Dr. Shigaki Hinohara. With extensive knowledge and experience in the field, Dr. Hinohara is here to guide us through the fascinating world of niacin and its profound impact on our bodies. Get ready to gain valuable insights and practical tips from a true professional. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Let's dive into the first truth about niacin that you absolutely need to know. The first truth: not all niacin is created equal. Now, hold on tight because this information might just change the way you view niacin forever. Among the 3 main types of niacin, nicotinic acid, niacinamide, and inositol hexanicotinate, only nicotinic acid has the potential to significantly enhance blood circulation. Now, what sets nicotinic acid apart is its unique ability to promote vasodilation. Vasodilation, simply put, is the widening of blood vessels, particularly those tiny capillaries that are essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your cells. Imagine having improved blood flow, reduced leg fatigue, and a healthier cardiovascular system. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? But wait, there's more. Nicotinic acid goes beyond just improving blood flow. It also stimulates your body to produce a protein called adiponectin, which is a key player in maintaining healthy blood vessels. As I mentioned earlier, adiponectin helps combat inflammation and oxidative stress, keeping your blood vessels in tip-top shape. Truth, no. 2. The best niacin for circulation is nicotinic acid. Yes, you heard it right. Among the 3 types of niacin available, nicotinic acid takes the crown as the most effective form for enhancing blood circulation. Nicotinic acid has a powerful vasodilatory effect, including those in your legs, receive more oxygen and nutrients, reducing fatigue and discomfort. Moreover, nicotinic acid has the unique ability to stimulate the release of nitric oxide, a molecule that acts as a potent vasodilator. By increasing nitric oxide levels, nicotinic acid helps relax and widen your blood vessels, promoting smooth circulation. This enhanced blood flow not only benefits your legs, but also supports overall cardiovascular health. So if you're looking to improve circulation, nicotinic acid is the niacin to choose. 3. Which reveals some interesting insights about the niacin flush. Now, truth, no. 3. Some people don't experience a flush when taking niacin. You see, the niacin flush is a well-known phenomenon that occurs when taking high doses of niacin, particularly nicotinic acid. It can manifest as a flushing, tingling, or reddening of the face, neck, and chest. However, it's important to note that not everyone experiences this flush. In fact, some lucky individuals may not have this reaction at all. This is because the flush is primarily associated with the release of histamine, a chemical that dilates blood vessels and increases blood flow to the skin. If your body doesn't release significant amounts of histamine in response to niacin, you'll likely avoid the flush altogether. So while the niacin flush is a common occurrence, it's not universal. And if you happen to be among the fortunate ones who don't experience it, consider yourself lucky. Now, truth number 4. Start with a low dose of 50 to 100 milligrams of nicotinic acid 3 to 6 times a day. This approach ensures that your body has a steady supply of niacin throughout the day rather than relying on a single high dose. By spreading out your niacin intake, you can minimize the risk of experiencing a niacin flush, a common side effect that occurs when taking high doses of niacin. Additionally, this approach allows for better absorption of niacin, as the body can only absorb a certain amount at a time. Starting with a lower dose and increasing it gradually will help your body adjust to niacin more comfortably. Taking smaller doses of niacin more frequently also provides a consistent supply of this essential nutrient, supporting steady energy levels and overall well-being throughout the day. Now, truth, no. 4. The less frequent the flush, the more effective the niacin. Did you know that the frequency of the niacin flush is inversely related to its effectiveness? In other words, the less often you experience the flush, the more powerful the niacin's circulatory benefits will be. The niacin flush, while uncomfortable for some, is a sign that niacin is working to open up your blood vessels and improve circulation. However, if you're consistently having the flush with every dose, it indicates that your body is quickly adapting to the niacin. When this happens, the niacin doesn't stay in your system long enough to fully exert its effects on your blood vessels. As a result, the cumulative benefits of niacin on your circulation are diminished. So if you want to maximize the effectiveness of niacin for circulation, aim for a less frequent but more intense flush. This means that instead of taking smaller doses more frequently, you can try taking larger doses less often. By doing so, you give your body enough time to adapt and allow the niacin to work its magic on your blood vessels without constantly triggering the flush response. Moving on to Truth No. 5, which delves into the importance of consistency with niacin supplementation. Truth No. 5. Consistency is key with niacin supplementation. Now, here's the deal. When it comes to taking niacin for circulation, it's not just about the dosage, it's also about being consistent. You see, niacin works by improving blood flow and reducing inflammation in your blood vessels. But it takes time for these benefits to kick in and for your body to adapt to the positive changes niacin brings. If you start taking high doses of niacin and experience a flush, many people tend to quit or reduce their doses. But guess what? That can actually hinder the improvement of your blood flow. By quitting or reducing your doses, this can make it harder for your body to adapt to the beneficial changes niacin brings, such as widening your blood vessels and reducing inflammation. As a result, you may not see the full benefits of niacin for improving circulation and reducing leg fatigue. So the key is to stick with your niacin supplementation regimen consistently. In conclusion, niacin is a powerful tool for improving circulation and reducing leg fatigue. You can maximize the benefits of niacin while minimizing any potential drawbacks. Remember to start with a low dose, be consistent with your supplementation, and listen to your body's response. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health insights. And hey, if you're still watching, you're awesome. Thanks for joining me on this journey to better health and well-being. Stay healthy, stay active, and keep moving forward.